The starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At shooting guard, Jalen Suggs. At the other guard position, Markelle Fultz. At center, Wendell Carter Jr. At small forward, Franz Wagner. At the other forward position, Paolo Banchero. The head coach of the visiting team is Jamal Mosley. Let's meet the starter for your Charlotte Hornets. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 14, AJ Griffin. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, wearing the deuce, Kevin Huerter. Starting at the other forward position, 6'8", number 9, Jeremy Grant. The big man, standing 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 1, LaMelo Ball.
Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Graham.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Fultz in at the 1. Here's Banchero. Outside for Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Outside Carter. 4 on the clock. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Grant. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
Now, Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Back to Wagner. Over Griffin. It's hauled in by Huerter.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game. But boy, the potential is limitless.
And so Ball nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they're great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Here's Suggs, averaging around 5 points a game. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Banchero. Carter, a screen on Grant. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Carter. 4-3. No good on the shot. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
you have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Suggs. Fires the three. Ball with the rebound. With the drive. And Ball throws it down.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball. The guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Here's Banchero. He's covered by Grant. And so he draws the foul and is in the line to shoot a pair.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Out to Harris. From behind the arc. Wagner on the wing. From deep. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Outside Herter. Pass to Ball. Back to Herter. There's the triple. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wagner with a screen. Right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Banchero. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Ball passes to Griffin. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Harris outside. Pass to Wagner from deep three-point range. No good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Orlando trailing here.
Is there honeybee? Everyone, show us.
Now here's Anthony. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Wagner with a steal. And Anthony, here we go. And Anthony slams it in.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The three ball is good.
Wagner with a screen on Rubio. Wagner outside. Lets it go from deep. Richards pulls it in. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Inside. Here's Sohan. And that one is hammered home.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Here's Banchero. He's got 7. Wagner with a screen. Three-pointer. Hornets with the rebound.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Anthony outside. Shot to stop the run. Misses at the rim. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you.
Your Hornets news.
Hope you You've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Nick Richards. Alex Caruso is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Jeremy Grant. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. Now Fultz, covered by Rubio. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist from Suggs.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you pretty fast.
Grant outside. Back to Rubio. Grant left side. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Grant's got his second basket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Carter, a screen on Caruso. Outside for Fultz. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Pass to Grant. Oh, nice D from Carter. The Magic shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Here's Wagner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
There are a couple things that stand out right away when I think about Franz Wagner. The first is what a great cutter he is. Timing, feel, when to go, when not to. And he's also very capable putting it on the deck and driving open areas.
Sharp movement is part of what makes Wagner such a tough cover, Doris.
Yeah, and I think he's going to stay a tough cover for a long time. He's got excellent instincts, strong fundamentals. Wagner's game is only going to grow the more experience he gets.
Pass to Suggs. Isaac outside. And here's Wagner, defended by Griffin. Back to Isaac. Here's Suggs, driving inside. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
Here's Grant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
With the floater. Oh, rejected by Isaac. To the paint. Here's Wagner, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player, finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
Pass to Rubio. It's Herder on the wing. Off target with the 3. The Magic have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Now here's Isaac. Back to Fultz. Here's Suggs. Kicks it out to Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. Carter.
Listen, it is not easy to guard a big, physical, tough guy like Wendell Carter Jr., right? Without fouling him, it's not easy to do.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Fultz finds Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the
1 1:56 left in the first half of this game. Ball against Fultz. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Hornets with the lead. Grant outside. Back to Ball. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter. The Magic have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Orlando calls timeout. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both here.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Banchero's checked in for Orlando. 1:21 left to play in the first half. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Three-pointer, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Sohan. Now Herder. Over Anthony. Herder can't hit. Fultz with it. 9 points in his last outing. Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Outside Herder. Here's the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wagner up top. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Wagner with a screen. Fultz passes to Wagner. Misses the baby hook. Now Herder. Here's Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the whole...
They should win most of these games, Ernie. Playing great, the guys.
And now breaking down the first half we saw, what can you say about LaMelo Ball? He's putting on a show. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. Wagner, the pass to Fultz. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Fultz has got 5 points.
Well, when Markelle Fultz is hitting jump shots, look out. It gives energy to the entire team.
Pass to Wagner. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Herder. Herder's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Griffin. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Ball against Fultz. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Carter from outside. Hornets with the rebound. Herder's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The Hornets making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Isaac's checked in.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
Carter, a screen on Griffin. And it's Wagner off the drive. It's good. Give him 8 points now.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Herder. And they pick up 2. And the Hornets lead by 15.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Carter, a screen on Griffin. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Outside Fultz. Picked by Isaac. From 12 feet. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rubio against Fultz. And then Turner with the dunk.
I'll tell you, he can handle it. He can pass it. Rubio, the straw that stirs the drink.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Fultz. And Turner with the block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Grant. And he comes up with a bucket. Grant's got 9.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter. Harris comes in for Wagner. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Ooh, ripped away. Out to Rubio. Caruso outside. Pass to Turner. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Isaac with it. Wagner outside. Rubio against Anthony. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Wagner. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. To the middle. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Wagner with a screen on Rubio.
2 minutes remaining.
Anthony against Rubio.
2 minutes.
Shot is up. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Banchero's checked in for Orlando.
Magic substitution.
Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Three-pointer, Anthony. And he can't get that one.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
His first shot coming late. Pass to Banchero for 3. Sinks it from distance. Banchero's got 12 points.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future. Man, the defender really went after him.
Personal foul.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Ball, he's checked in for Turner. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. And Caruso drops them both. 1 minute left in the third. Pass to Banchero. Out to the right wing. Here's Anthony. Here's Banchero. Unloads. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
The 3 from Ball. He can't hit that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Here's Banchero, covered by Rubio. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
The 3 from Ball. Gets the 3 to fall. Ball's got 21 points in the game.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts.
Please give a big round of applause.
Let's hear what Steve Clifford was going over with the team.
We're doing well. Great job. Show your hands.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Nick Richards out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Hornets 5. Grant the pass to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Now, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Ball against Fultz. Anthony outside. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
5 to shoot, and it's Orlando with another.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's Anthony. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Anthony's got 6 here in the quarter.
This guy is so creative with such an excellent handle. Nice drive by Cole Anthony.
Grant finds Ball. Good work there as it goes.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Turner, he's checked in for Charlotte. Suggs is checked in for Orlando. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. To the inside. Here's Banchero. Pass to Suggs. And there's a 3-second violation. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Now the agility to beat the contact, such a clever move by LaMelo Ball.
Here's Hampton. Harris outside. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Here's a Kiki. There's the drive. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Ball throws it down.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Harris. Back to Batase. Here's Bull. For three, Hampton.
Orlando foul. Goga Batase.
So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-6 run.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's Ball with a three. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 38 points.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Back to Anthony. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Fires for three. They get it back. Ball's doubled. Here's Herder. Kept alive by Charlotte. Back to Ball. It's Herder on the wing. Ball outside. Takes the three. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hornets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
The Hornets making a switch here. Rubio's checked in.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
Anthony up top. Here's Wagner. Pass to Harris. Wagner with a screen. Harris with it. Turner covering. Here's Wagner. No good. A bit long that time. Rubio against Anthony. Outside Herder. Puts up a three. It's off. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure they're